Hey guys, so I'm going to be making a recipe video for Khao Swe today. It's a Burmese dish made of coconut milk and noodles. You're going to need a knuckle of ginger, half an onion, and a shallot. You'll need a fourth of a cup of Besan flour, half a cup of coconut milk. And to give the soup base a little more liquid, you need half a cup of water and 4 cups of veggie broth. You can use any type of noodle you want, but usually it's made with egg noodles. 1 package of tofu, extra firm would be good so that you can cut it dry and get it a really nice crispy fried tofu feel for the topping. I like to garnish it with lime, some cilantro, and the onion chili crunch from Trader Joe's, but you can put any toppings you want. Usually cilantro and lime would be good. Without further ado, let's get started. Start by chopping the onion. Okay, so I'm just going to put half of it away. I like to cut my onion the Gordon Ramsay way. So basically, you don't want to cut this end with the root on it. That way, it doesn't release the, I don't know what you call it, but it doesn't release the chemicals in the onion that make you cry. So just peel this back. Okay, so you kind of go like this, and then you just want to slice it. That way, when you go like this, it's all nice and diced. So I'm actually only going to use like this much. I'm not really going to use all of it. So that's what, like 1/4 of an onion. So let's push that to the side. Now you need the shallot. So same thing with the shallot. Shallots are closer to onion than they are with garlic. So they kind of grow like garlic, but they have a more oniony, like they make you cry too. So with shallots, you want them fine. And there you go. So with the ginger, you could actually just use a vegetable or fruit peeler. So just kind of take the skin out. So you want to get your pan nice and hot. Take the coconut oil. Start out with that much, maybe a teaspoon. No, tablespoon, sorry. Next, you'll drop your onion in. So now you want to pour in a cup of vegetable broth. Now in a little bowl, you want to put in 1/4 of the Besan flour. Probably not the best way to go about it, but sure, it works. Add a 1/2 cup of water. You want to whisk this very well. You want to whisk until there's absolutely no clumps at all. So as you can see, this is simmered down. So we actually want to add some more veggie broth, another cup. Maybe some more, maybe like 3 cups. Then you want to mix in the Besan flour that you just mixed. Okay, now you want to add the coconut cream. Shake it really well. And I want to get all this good stuff on the top, the really thick stuff. You want to pour about half of it in there. So now you want to add your spices. I would say start with about a teaspoon of everything. So, a teaspoon of cumin, teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of coriander. Again, I'm gonna whisk this. So once this is pretty thick, this is good to go, honestly. You don't really need anything else. This is your soup base that you're gonna eat your noodles with. So I'm just gonna set that off. And over there I have a pot of boiling water for my noodles. You can also do another pot of boiling water to get some hard-boiled eggs if you like as a topping, but we're keeping this one vegan. So I just let this tofu drain. I cut this up top here. So here's my block of tofu. I'm gonna get a paper towel and just pat it dry. And then I'm just gonna slice it into little cubes. I think this is all we need. It's just gonna be me and my roommates for dinner, so just into little cubes. That's good. So on this side we have the noodles boiling, and then I'm heating up the pan for the tofu. So you just kind of want to melt the coconut oil again, get the pan nice and hot, and just place your tofu on top. We're just going to let that sit for about 5 minutes on each side. So a good trick is to clean up as you go. So all the stuff I had out, those are things I'll need later. But basically, all the chopping stuff, you know, I've cleaned that up. That was for the tofu, so I'm going to get to that next. So to plate this, I have the noodles on top, and then I have my soup that I'm just going to drizzle. So it's nice and thick. And then a few pieces of tofu, a wedge of lime, just squeeze it on top. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I will see you next time.